Are you tired of feeling like you're constantly juggling multiple responsibilities, struggling to find harmony between your work and personal life? In this video from the Bow Tie Chronicles, we'll explore the importance of achieving a balance between your professional and personal life and provide practical tips and strategies to help you find your ideal equilibrium. From setting boundaries and prioritizing self-care to learning to say no and avoiding burnout, we'll dive into the essential habits and mindset shifts needed to create a more sustainable and fulfilling life. Tune in to discover how you can create a balancing act that works for you and start living the life you deserve. When we talk about work-life balance, we're talking about one of the most important aspects of maintaining our mental health and overall happiness. Think about it. When we're able to strike a healthy balance between our professional and personal lives, we feel more energized, more focused, and more fulfilled. But when that balance tips too far in one direction, we can quickly find ourselves feeling burned out, overwhelmed, and just plain exhausted. One of the biggest challenges we face in achieving a work-life balance is the temptation to overwork. We get so caught up in trying to meet deadlines, respond to emails, and keep up with our never-ending to-do list that we forget to take care of ourselves. We work long hours, often sacrificing our personal time and energy for the sake of getting more done. And before we know it, we're running on empty, with no gas left in the tank to devote to our loved ones, our hobbies, or our own well-being. Another challenge we face is the constant connectivity of modern life. With our phones always buzzing, our emails always pinging, and our social media always demanding our attention, it can be tough to truly disconnect from work and focus on our personal lives. Even when we're not technically on the clock, we're often still checking in, still responding, still stressing about what needs to be done tomorrow or next week. And that constant pressure can be overwhelming, making it hard to fully engage with the people and activities that bring us joy. And then, of course, there are the personal commitments that can weigh us down. Family obligations, social responsibilities, volunteer work. These are all important aspects of our lives, but they can also be major time sucks. When we're not careful, we can find ourselves overcommitting, saying yes to too many requests, and ending up with no time left for ourselves. And that's when the real burnout sets in. In addition to these challenges, there's also the pressure to constantly be on and productive. We're conditioned to believe that we should be achieving, accomplishing, and succeeding at all times, with no room for relaxation or downtime. And that's just not sustainable. When we're always pushing ourselves to do more, be more, and achieve more, we can quickly lose sight of what truly matters in life. So, how can we start to improve our work-life balance and find a little more harmony in our daily lives? One practical strategy is to set clear boundaries between our work and personal time. This might mean designating specific hours for work and sticking to them no matter what. It might mean creating a dedicated workspace that's separate from our personal space. Or it might mean establishing a consistent routine that includes time for self-care, relaxation, and fun. Prioritizing our tasks is another key strategy for achieving balance. When we focus on the most important tasks first, we can eliminate distractions, reduce stress, and free up more time for the things that truly matter. This might mean using tools like to-do lists, calendars, or project management software to stay organized and on track. It might mean delegating tasks to others when possible, or learning to say no to requests that don't align with our values or goals. Engaging in regular self-care is also essential for maintaining a healthy work-life balance. This might mean taking time each day to meditate, exercise, or practice mindfulness. It might mean scheduling regular massages, facials, or other pampering activities. Or it might mean simply taking a few minutes each day to breathe deeply, relax, and recharge. One key insight that can really shift our perspective on work-life balance is the importance of saying no. When we learn to say no to unnecessary commitments, we open ourselves up to more time, more energy, and more freedom. We're able to focus on the things that truly matter and let go of the things that don't. And that's incredibly liberating. Of course, saying no isn't always easy. We might feel guilty or obligated or worried about what others will think. But the truth is, saying no is one of the most powerful tools we have for taking control of our lives and our time. It's about setting boundaries, prioritizing our own needs, and recognizing our own worth. So, what's the takeaway from all of this? Achieving a work-life balance is an ongoing process that requires conscious effort and adjustment. It's not something we can set and forget, but rather something we need to continually work at, refine, and adapt to the changing circumstances of our lives. Thanks for joining me on this journey to find the perfect balance between work and life. If you have any tips or strategies for maintaining a healthy work-life balance, be sure to share them in the comments. And if you're looking for more content on personal development and productivity, be sure to subscribe to the channel.